A new look at the life and legacy of iconic actor Patrick Swayze chronicles his rise to fame, his death, and his legacy.
It's also giving us a more in-depth look into his childhood, in particular his mother, who had a hand in a number of other Hollywood superstars. Here's a preview.
Patsy Swayze will always be so dear to my heart. She put me in her dance class when they were not letting any black kids take class with white kids.
Patsy was the only teacher in the entire state of Texas that accepted black people.
Oh, she was tough. She was demanding. And it's no wonder she raised so many talented people. I mean, she taught Jacqueline Smith.
I was very shy and I didn't push myself. And she said, you do have a place in this world, in musical comedy, if you want it. And I've never forgotten it.
The dance world demands discipline and tough love. You can't do it by going, oh, honey, please point your toe. No, it's point your toe.
She just always wanted the best for her children. She was a pretty strong disciplinarian, but I wouldn't trade her as my mom for anything in the world. She gave me the intensity that I have. There's a sense of danger in my work that I never want to lose and I never want to define. And I think much of that comes from her.
I always said that he got his ambition and his drive from his mother and his sweetness from his dad.
That looks good. That episode is airing tonight right here on KSAT at 9 o'clock and on Hulu tomorrow.
He was known for his dancing and one of our co-anchors of SA Live, known for dancing as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fiona, quite the dancer.
You know, Mike keeps spreading that rumor every time. And every time he tells that story, I compete in more competitions. No. All right. Well, of course, Easter is coming up, and we have Dario Arellano from Dario's Bakery here. And we are making Easter bunny cakes, right?
Bunny cakes. And you have a tip for us to maybe you can do this to any dessert really to make it more for Easter.
Yeah, definitely. We can do the ears and then we can literally place it on anything to make that bunny touch. It needs to touch. So right now I'm going to show you how to do like a little bunny cake. Then we're going to start by adding our ears.
So cute.
Oh,
look how quickly it just turns very festive.
We're going to try and imitate that coming up,
yes,
right?
Yes, we are.
Make sure to do that ahead of time. And then we're gonna start piping.
All right, he's gonna continue working on that. We are gonna try a little bit later, but also we have some tips from the founder of a makeup company based here in Texas. And you may be doing your mascara all wrong. She has a tip for you. Also, citrus trees do very well here in Texas. We have Liz
sure do.
With Uprooted Gardens here, and you have a tip for us as well.
Yeah, you know, so when you bring them home from the nursery, you probably just love the blooms, but you actually want to be pruning these off. So we want the energy going to the roots, not the fruit yet.
And that works with anything, even tomatoes.
Yeah, even tomatoes, pretty much anything fruiting. Tomatoes, peppers, you name it.
Okay.
All right. We all get, a song stuck in our head, right? So is there any cartoon or TV show song that, you maybe get stuck in your head and you can't stop singing sometimes? Let us know what that is.
We're gonna get stuck in your head.
All right, you may see your answer in the show in a couple minutes.
It's a very, should I say, hippo birthday for San Antonio Zoo. Today, one of their more popular animals celebrating a birthday.
It's Timothy the hippo's birthday. He's celebrating, and you can help him celebrate. Today, admission into the zoo is just $8 for all Bexar County residents.
There are several special events planned throughout the day to honor Timothy's big day. He's 7 years old today.
Doesn't look a day over 6.
Hippo birthday.
Hey, if maybe you don't have anything to do late this afternoon, this evening, and you want to go to the zoo, really nice weather, warm but comfortable with low humidity. It turns muggy again tomorrow, then hot over Easter weekend with some isolated rain chances later in the day, both Saturday and Sunday, guys.
Thank you, Katie, and thank you for watching the News at Noon with us.
Those cakes sitting on that table, ooh, my. That
Got you again.
Yep, they did. SA Live starts right
now.
Today on on SA Live, we show you a makeup tutorial less than 5 minutes with an organic makeup line from Texas.
And we learn all about citrus trees. We have a local garden company showing us the basics of citrus tree care.
It's a Thirsty Thursday. We're making some craft cocktails with a spring twist.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Here come the eggs. Here come the baskets. Yes, hello and happy Thursday. We have Easter sweets, spring trees, and special sips on today's show. Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorsiza.
I'm Jen Tobias-Jeske, filling in for Mike Osterhage. We continue to count down to Easter, right?
Oh, yes. And of course, chef and owner of Dario's Bakery, Chef Dario Arellano, is here with Easter bunny cakes because, you know, that makes us hoppy, right?
Yes, of course. Very hoppy. You're going to show us how to make what you've made over there.
Yes, it's just
no pressure.
There's no pressure. It's something easy, but super cute for the kids so that the moms can actually do for the kids.
Oh my gosh, let's see this. Let's see. So this is what we're gonna wait, which camera? There we go. That's what we're gonna try, and I'm looking at it right now, Jen. So
yes,
I committed to memory as we try to do this. Okay, so what kind of cake is it?
So right now we have vanilla cake with the vanilla buttercream, which is our signature, one of the signature cakes. And then these are just the cutest, simple cakes that you can do with the family. We have these ears that we previously made to ensure, you see, anything can be bunny.
Yes. On the cake, Fiona.
It goes on the cake. You have the time. Time is on.
Let me focus.
So you gotta do the ears first, and then you're gonna pipe the buttercream, which is gonna allow you to cover those, little mistakes. And then from there, we're just
Who's
gonna
making
pipe.
mistakes, Dario?
Nobody makes mistakes. But these are super sweet and delicious mistakes.
Do you push from the top?
Yes, you can push them a little bit.
I'm so afraid. Okay.
Just be very gentle.
Like that?
Just like that. And then these are just some of the cakes that we will have for Easter. Okay. And then we have mini cakes, colorful mini cakes. We have our mostachon, which is one of our signature desserts.
It's okay.
And then we have the mango kiwi right now available. So for anyone who loves mango, we have the perfect design for you. We have cupcakes, cakes.
Looks so refreshing. Oh,
you
what
see?
is this? Fairy dust.
Oh my God.
Trying to save the
All right.
Okay. All right. So.
All right, let's see what we're doing over here. Let's see who is doing it better. Let's see who is winning the competition. I'm pretty sure Mike is watching us.
If Mike was here, he'd be winning this competition.
Yes, just a little tip. If you are ever working with this kind of cakes, you might want to do the pieces before. So that way you will give them the time to get a little bit harder. So whenever you're making the actual cake will be easier for you to handle.
I see.
You see, it's super easy. It's super easy. Oh, look, we have somebody's winning already. I see.
Jen's going to town over there. Okay.
You see?
I'm turning it this way because I realized that you actually got this started for me over here with the eyes.
Yes, we make sure to have the eyes. This is what we do. We love baking. We want to make sure it's fun for everyone. We do have fun at the bakery creating these cakes. So we want to make sure that you guys at home have fun with the kids, with the family, with everyone this Easter. So give us a message, send us a message on social media to order one of these cakes, a paradise, cupcakes, we have anything. And we even have wedding season coming up.
Yes, tell us about that.
Yes, we are ready for all those weddings for the brides. Please send us a message. Let's set up an appointment, a tasting, and then we will make sure to recreate that cake for you for that special day. We love making wedding cakes.
I'm laughing at my cake, sorry. Those are gorgeous, and that is why Dario does what he does. Yeah, so what is your favorite thing to make, Dario? Do you have a
Definitely
favorite?
wedding cakes. Those are the most, I would say, elaborate, but more fun and special cakes. You always make sure to that special birthday look at that.
Oh, that's horrible.
There. No, then you gotta make sure to do it. Sprinkles, glitter.
Oh, sprinkles and glitter, yes.
We have
lots of glitter. We'll fix everything. Oh, check it out.
Check it out.
Look at this thing. Oh my gosh, there's the glitter.
There you go. We're gonna Glitter will make everything better.
Yes, glitter will. Here, there's some glitter.
Thank you.
So,
Now, if
yes.
somebody wants to order for Easter, when is the deadline?
It's until tomorrow, so we are doing curbside pickup to make this holiday more faster for everyone. So please send us a message on social media, either Facebook, Instagram, and then we'll be more than happy to help you. We have mostachones, we have berry, we have mango kiwi, we have cakes, we have carrot cake, vanilla cake, a variety of cakes. So you just, there you go, look at you.
Right? Okay, so, I mean, you know, this isn't the only TV show you've been on, although it is the most important. But you've been on plenty of others. Tell us about those appearances, because they're so cool.
Well, yes, definitely every single show, it's very special to me. Like, I do appreciate everything, like the opportunity to be in every single show. But like, it's just like, you know, SA Live has a very special heart. Place in my heart. It should, right? We're here, then I'm gonna go to the other one. No, just kidding. So, you know, you guys are very, very special to us, to Dario's Bakery. You guys have been there for me since I started it.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry, Dario.
Oh my God. We're celebrating Easter. We're not crying. We're celebrating Easter.
Yes.
So please send us a message. You see? I got a little.
I'm sorry. But
Thank
you've
you.
accomplished so much. You know, the first time we had you on, I remember that, and then it just keeps growing. So good for you.
Thank you. Yes, definitely. It's been a journey, and it's been like one of the most wonderful journey. We are about to have a little surprise for y'all, for everyone in there. Maybe in a few months or something, we're gonna have a little news that, of course, we're gonna be here saying it, but for now, it's just a little something.
Okay,
that's just a
We're looking
tease.
for that golden egg.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
All right, now, of course, folks can order online too, right?
Yes, send us a message. We have social, Instagram, Facebook, and then from there we'll just do our best.
All
You
right.
see some of the cupcakes?
Look at those.
Beautiful. For more information on Dario's Bakery here, you can go to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen. All those beautiful cakes. Thank you so much, Dario.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We tried to mimic you.
All right. Okay.
All right,
I got
so
one eye.
Now on to the songs we were talking about earlier. Is there one song that you just get stuck in your head?
Pooh Bear, Winnie the Pooh Bear.
That's what it is for Fiona. Yes,
Chasing some honeybees.
So whether
Okay.
it's a cartoon, my daughter's been playing the recorder, so I have the Do You Know the Muffin Man? That song is in my head over and over. She was doing that this morning, but we want to know, do you have one? Which one is it? Get it stuck in our heads, right?
Whether
Let us know.
it's something you watch or something you're forced to listen to over and over, let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and you'll hate us later because they'll all be stuck in your head. All right. Well, we're all about supporting Texas businesses, and today we're putting the spotlight on a makeup brand that started here in the Lone Star State.
Yes, Lamique Makeup is quickly gaining recognition in magazines, on social media. The goal is to inspire women to accentuate their beauty with an organic, clean products. And I got to talk to the founder. Take a look.
Love and makeup and kindness. That's what Lamique Makeup Line is all about. It's Texas-based, and I'm so excited today to be joined by the founder, Kim Roxy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hey, how you doing, Jen? I'm doing great. I'm so excited. I love your story, how your business came to be. Very inspirational. But let's talk about the name really quick and what that means to you.
Yeah, so Lamique is an acronym that means love and makeup and kindness, because love and kindness is your true makeup, because beauty is revealed and not applied.
I love that. I love that. I love the inspiration from your mom too. I was reading about that.
Absolutely. That's why, I have on pink today, really honoring my mom. And she passed away from metastatic breast cancer. And my mom wore makeup every day. And, so many women are put at risk by what they put on to make them look good, right? Or feel good, but maybe not be so good for us. So I wanted to create a clean, non-toxic makeup line manufactured right here in Texas for people. So what they need is a multifunctional product. And that is this Revelation Brow Duo I'm going to use here. But basically, I'm showing you this because it has a brow powder in it for my eyebrows. And then it has like this cream to take and highlight underneath. So I'm going to show you real quick. because I believe like seeing is believing. So basically, if you take this, what we call sculpting cream, and you take and put it underneath your brow, it's going to give you a highlight. And everybody's complexion is different, so you're going to use the one for your complexion. But if you take like a concealer or something, a little foundation even, and just take it right there, even right there on top of your eyebrows, especially if you're working from home and you're doing like Zoom calls and you need those eyes to pop, you need to sort of show up on camera, take a little bit of that cream and put it on top as well. So do that on both sides, and that'll sort of give you that pop look. And then what I like to do is take this same little cream, the same little sculpting cream. For me is this one here, but I like to take it and just use a little bit underneath my eyes. Anybody else kind of have a little darkness going on underneath their eyes? I'm just saying.
Yeah, right here.
Okay. I just take it and just kind of put it underneath. Whether the kids kept you up or you were working on a project for work, you just want to sort of take and uplift that under eye and and then when you do it like this. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up to the temples. Look how lifted my face looks. Lift underneath the eye, highlight that brow. We'd love to do that. And then take a little bit of that cream and just kind of put it right there on the tip of your nose to kind of create a little bit of a highlighted look right there on the nose area. Is a good way to make that eye sort of pop. And then you can take the darker color that comes, if you have a little darker eyeshadow or something like that, definitely take and put it on your actual eyebrow to make your eyebrow pop. But then take it right there on the little crease of your eye, a little darker shadow. You don't have a lot of time. You just need to do a little something to spruce up your eyes.
And to finish off your makeup in just 5 minutes, add mascara, some lip color, and you're done.
Well, look at you go. 5 minutes. That's gorgeous.
5 minutes.
For more tutorials and inspiration, head over to Lamique Beauty on Instagram and all the social media platforms. We also have their information on SALive.com.
So many great tips I learned from Kim, including your mascara. So if you're one of those that does the pumping because you want to get more, she says it dries out your mascara. So instead, you go in there and you just kind of twist like that, and then
you want to keep that air out of there.
Yes, makes it last longer. And she also said put it on the top and a little bit on the bottom. So I tried that today. So thanks, Kim. Yeah.
All right, for more on Lamique makeup, head over to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just snap that QR code on your screen. All right, still ahead on the show. With a Thirsty Thursday, the Pink Hill is sharing their new mocktail and cocktail menu for this spring.
Plus, spring plants have arrived, and we show you how to care for the citrus trees that do so well here in Texas. Stay with us.
Well, spring has sprung, and many of us are looking for new plants to help blossom this season.
Liz Campanella, co-owner of Uprooted Gardens, joins us with all these citrus trees.
Yes, it is spring.
Okay, and of course, which citrus trees grow well here?
Pretty much any citrus will grow well here. So lemons, limes, grapefruit, blood orange, all the good stuff.
All of them grow well here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What'd you bring? Oh,
yes,
sorry,
yes. What did you bring?
So this one is a super cool one. It's a variegated pink lemon. So pink lemonade isn't just a food coloring. You can actually make some pink lemonade. And then we have a Meyer lemon, which I know is everyone's favorite. And then we have some oranges, and I think we have a grapefruit right down here, little baby.
My favorite.
Yeah.
So you're going to show us how to do this. When you bring it home, you put it right in the pot.
You bring it home, and we don't want it to sit on the patio in this pot for too long. So let's get it out.
Help you?
And the first thing is, we just want to massage these roots and say, hey guys, you're going to a new home. Let's break you up. If you hear some snaps, that's okay. It's just gonna grow new little tendrils.
I mean, a massage, such service.
It's a spa day. There we go. So Usually we want to keep the exact same soil level line that it was in the pot. We don't want to put soil all the way up to the top here. We want to keep that same soil line.
Okay, good
So
to
how
know.
long, like, you know, with a tree this young, I guess, how long do you pot it for?
Usually you want to keep it in a pot about this size, or, you know, about a whiskey barrel kind of size for about the first like 3 to 5 years, because San Antonio will go from 90 to 30s in a matter of 20 hours. So we need to be able to dolly it in a garage or a greenhouse and just keep it a little protected when we get those big drops.
So 3 to 5 years. Okay,
Yeah.
very important to know. And then here, so then we'll add some soil, right? Some
Yes,
more
you
soil?
always want to use, you know, you don't want to use a garden soil, you always want to use a potting soil. And the difference is it has these little white bits in it, and that's perlite. And so what that's doing is allowing oxygen to get to the roots. So your plant needs just as much oxygen as it does soil.
I always wondered what those were, right?
Yeah, now we
Yeah.
know, Jen. I bet you Mike knew.
Yeah, it's
but
not
now we know.
styrofoam.
Okay.
So we want to just probably fill in with, cover all these roots and get them covered with a good potting soil. And of course we always, you know, moisten the soil in the pot and the root ball before we plant. And then right after, Fiona,
Now,
perfect
how
timing.
often and how much water?
We want to keep this consistently moist for about the first, you know, 2 to 3 weeks, and then we can start going to about every 2 or 3 days. But just
So do you just fill the soil to kind of make sure, like, hey, feel if it's damp?
Exactly.
Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
kind of like, you know, use your finger as that knife in brownies, and we want to stick in, and if it comes out dirty, we don't need to water yet. That means there's enough soil to make the water and the soil stick to my finger. But if it comes out clean and dry, like brownies, we need
Just like
we need a drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you may have seen this earlier, but if you know, say you've got a tree, like, you know, this one over here that has like some blooms on it, or even, you know,
Small fruit,
right,
things
small
like
fruit.
that. Yeah.
What do?
You always want to take that one home first, right? Because it smells good, looks good, but honestly, you want to pop all these little blooms off, and it's going to hurt your heart, but at least you know you're telling the tree what to do. So you want it to grow its roots and get really healthy instead of try and focus on making a bunch of lemons, because it's a baby.
I would have never thought of that. So that has to go. You mentioned earlier the example of tomatoes. Even if you buy something that has them on there already, take them.
Exactly.
off.
Tomatoes, peppers, eggplant.
Got it.
You know, even my sister-in-law is a huge proponent of even the flower blooms like snapdragons and zinnias. They have that gorgeous flower, but it's just going to focus all its energy there. So snap it off and let it have more flowers.
I'm learning so much from her.
Now the sun is so intense here, okay,
It is.
especially in the warmer and scalding months. So is full sun for citrus trees?
It feels shocking, but they get used to it and they love it. So at least 6 to 8 hours of full sun is what we're looking for. Unless you just want to grow the leaves, and that is sometimes what people do for teas and things. But if we want fruit and we want blooms, we want sun.
Now, how will you know if maybe it's got too much sun? Then that's why it's nice it's in the pot. But how are you able to tell that?
You know, it'll show a little bit of leaf burn. Sometimes it'll get sunburned, so you'll get little brown spots if you know. But usually that's why you always want to be watering the soil and not just, you know, take your hose out and water all the leaves, because that's just a little magnifying glass and that'll burn your
so
leaf
you
right
think
there.
you're doing it a service?
Yeah, you think you're showering
You're
it,
not, right?
but it wants it there.
It wants it there.
What else do
Don't
people
that.
need to know if they're going to go citrus?
You know, the bloom thing is really big important, but don't let a small potted citrus tree like this overproduce. So this tree, for its first, 2 to 3 years, we don't want it to produce more than about 4 to 6 fruit in its growing season. We want it to just make its root happy.
Okay. And unlike fruit trees, citrus trees, they can stand alone, right?
Citrus trees don't need a friend, they're self-pollinating, but stone fruit, like we talked about earlier, the plums and peaches, apricots and apples, they need a friend. They gotta pollinate each other. Yeah.
All right, how can people find you and get some help from you?
Yeah, so if this was just crazy and you're like, I just want a tree and I want lemonade, just go to our website, uprootedgardens.com. We're on Instagram and Facebook too, and we'll just do everything for you. Bring the pot, soil, and tree.
Oh my gosh, so be sure to follow that up for the giveaway on your Instagram, right?
Yes, on our Instagram you can DM us. The first one to DM us at uprootedgardens.com will win this pink lemon tree and the pot. We'll deliver it to you next week, just like this.
Head there now at Uprooted Gardens, right?
At Uprooted Gardens, first to DM us.
All right. For more information, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen.
Thank you, Liz.
Still ahead, SA Live continues with Spring Sips. We try a mocktail and some cocktails with spring flavors from the Pink Hill.
And and it's their biggest fundraising event of the year. Help raise money for the Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children.
Deela White set out to make a difference in her daughter's life. She was a young mother with a deaf child who was determined that her daughter live in a hearing world. And it was that determination that led to the creation of Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children 75 years ago. Today, Sunshine Cottage is one of the most highly respected hearing health educational centers in the world. And we're at the school with board members and event chairs Lauren Parker and Muffin Moorman to learn about their upcoming 75th anniversary fundraising event. Hello, hello, ladies. Thanks for having us here. Always great to come by. And Lauren, tell folks what makes Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children stand out.
Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children is a comprehensive listening and spoken language school for children who are deaf and hard of hearing. We help children from birth to 5th grade with audiology management, hearing aid loaners, parental education and support, education programs, and speech.
And Lauren, what is the school most proud of today?
Our children have always been at the heart of everything that we do, and we're so proud of the work that they put in to succeed. And we're really excited to be celebrating our 75th anniversary of supporting the community and children all over the world. And we're very proud of our founder, Mrs. Deela White, who persevered and was diligent in starting this school with 7 children in 1947, and today we serve over 600 families.
Okay, so Muffin, tell us about your fundraising event, Noche del Sol. When is it, and what do folks need to know?
So Noche del Sol is a festive evening event taking place on May 5th. It's a fabulous evening. We're so excited about it. Noche del Sol supports all of our programs here at Sunshine Cottage. Here we do not turn away any child or any family for their inability to pay. And events like Noche del Sol ensure that we can keep our doors open and that we can provide the best technology, the best equipment, the best support and opportunities for children with hearing loss as they learn to listen and to speak.
And how can folks get tickets?
I would encourage everyone to go to our website, sunshinecottage.org, where you can follow the links to buy tickets for the event. I'm happy to say it's very affordable this year, and it's going to be a wonderful evening with amazing food, great music, and many friends. We like to say it's the one night of the year when the sun shines all night long. We're so excited, and we hope you can come.
I love it. Thank you so much. All right, let's get the information up on the screen. You're invited to Noche del Sol, hosted by Sunshine Cottage School for Deaf Children. It's happening on May 5th at San Antonio Country Club. Proceeds go to benefit the school. For more information, just visit sunshinecottage.org or call 210-824-0579, extension 211.
Next on SA Live, cheers to a thirsty Thursday. We have spring sips from the Pink Hill.
The Pink Hill is a cocktail bar located off Broadway, bringing creative mixed drinks to a popular hangout spot north of downtown.
They have wine, cider, beer, cocktails, frozen drinks, all the good stuff. Joining us with their spring menu for a Thirsty Thursday today is Campbell Dobbs, the bar director at the Pink Hill. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Excited to have you. What are we making today?
So yeah, we have three new cocktails that are coming to the menu very, very soon. We have the Post Melon. It's a watermelon and Sotal cocktail. Very refreshing, light, featuring a Desert Door Sotal made in Driftwood, Texas.
Okay.
We have the Just Peachy, and then we have Float On.
All right, so let's talk about what goes in the Post Melon, right?
So in the Post Melon, it's going to be a watermelon shrub, lime juice, and Sotal with just a dash of Peychaud's bitters. I'm going to shake that up real nice.
Very refreshing, right?
Yeah, super light.
Okay, this is where I struggle. Okay, I'll let you. I warned him. I'm like, I always struggle with this part.
There we go.
It's a good thing for you.
Got your little strainer right there.
All right. Now, is this new for your event, or is this one that's okay?
This is going to be brand new on the menu for the event and for the new spring menu.
Oh, it smells so good.
And where does the inspiration, like, how did you come up with that one?
I'm just thinking like, what's the most refreshing thing in the summer? Watermelon. And then you just want something that's gonna kind of accentuate that flavor. So watermelon Sotol. Sotol is kind of nice. It's in between mezcal and tequila. It's a little sweeter than tequila, but not and less smoky than mezcal.
So it's like the Goldilocks. It's just right.
Just right. And Desidor does a great job.
Very delicious, refreshing.
Okay, all right, what am I making?
So you're gonna be making Just Peachy. It's a play on a mint julep.
Okay.
Just do a little bit of grilled,
So what do I have
everything's
here?
in there. So you
Okay.
have the grilled peach syrup and peach rye whiskey and a little bit of mint.
Okay.
So you're just gonna give that a little muddle.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. And now you're just gonna scoop in ice to the top and make like a little dome.
The whiskey, can you do that with any fruit with whiskey?
Just about, yeah.
That's really cool.
I like
Like
to use
that?
frozen fruit
Little
because
more?
it gives you more flavor.
Good tip there.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Give one more scoop.
Oh, one more scoop.
Give it a nice little.
Okay. You can always add. I didn't want to go too much. Okay.
Beautiful. Now you're gonna take a couple mint sprigs and just place those nicely on the side. Give them a little tap, a little slap, just to get a little bit of that flavor. Yeah, there you go.
Bad mint. Okay, here we go.
And then you're just gonna stick in a little peach.
And a peach.
And where exactly are you guys located for those watching?
So we're on the corner of Broadway and Josephine. You'll see the Joris building right there where they're building the new skyscraper. And directly to the left of that, you have us in the little lot. We have this old school marquee sign that you'll see.
Nice. And a space
Dead
for
giveaway.
vendors. You said there's food trucks there, so you can get food.
Food,
Shop.
snow cones, refreshing cocktails and other beverages. And then we also have a new store coming to the plate. They're going to be a lifestyle store, all sorts of healthcare, clothing, and it's all super sustainable.
Wow. Awesome. And you have one more drink that you're going to make for us.
Yes, so for those that don't always want alcohol, we like to have a cocktail there for those people.
And what is this one called?
This one's going to be Float On. It's kind of like an orange creamsicle.
Oh, wow.
You don't have to say anything else, right?
And,
I'm like, wow.
and while you're shaking that, the garnish right there may look like regular garnish.
I
but
stole one.
I know. We've already all had one here, I think, pretty much. But what is it?
Yeah, so it's going to be a candied Cara orange.
Okay.
So Cara
second
oranges are already
one.
kind of nice and sweet. I dip them in a little bit of simple syrup and then just dehydrate them. Perfect little snack.
It's so good.
I know. Like I said, I snuck one.
Somewhere
Cheers,
Rocco's
guys.
Grenade.
So cheers.
Head
How
is
many? And let's
exploding.
talk about the event coming up.
Yeah.
Cheers to
So
that.
this weekend we have El Pink Hill presents Fiesta Fest. It's 2 nights in music and vendors. We're gonna have also 2 bands on Friday night, a whole host of vendors, and then Saturday night we're gonna have 6 local bands and then the same vendors from the night before. It'll be great. We're gonna open up at 4 and the music starts at 6.
Okay.
All
Sounds like a
right.
good time.
We'll be going till midnight.
All right, Campbell Dobbs, Bar Director and General Manager at the Pink Hill, thank you so much. For more information, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just snap that QR code on your screen. Well, it's an inspiring story of life, how this woman was brought back to life in today's Methodist moment.
April is National Minority Health Month. Find out how getting a vaccine can help everyone in the community. April is National Minority Health Month, and it's time to give your community a boost. That's the theme this month, focusing on the continued importance of COVID-19 vaccination and boosters. It's also a time to raise awareness about health disparities. And joining me at the San Antonio Metropolitan Health District to shed some light on all of that is Sion Elmore, Public Health Administrator. Hello.
Hi, thank
Happy
you.
to be here with you.
Thank you, happy to be here.
So why is Minority Health Month so important?
So April is an opportunity for us to obviously celebrate Minority Health Month. It builds awareness about the disparity or the burden of premature death and illness in people from racial and ethnic backgrounds. It also encourages action through health education, early detection, and control of disease complications.
Got it. Okay. A lot of important information there. So what is healthcare disparity?
So healthcare disparity is preventable differences in the burden burden of disease, injury, violence, or opportunities to achieve optimal health that obviously is important for all of our community, but especially in the minority community.
How does being a minority affect health?
So minority populations unfortunately continue to lag behind whites in a number of areas, and that includes quality of care, access to care, and timeliness of outcomes.
Got it. Okay. And in April, we also celebrate Black Maternal Health Week. Please tell me more about that.
So Black Maternal Health this year is celebrated this week, actually. So the 11th through the 17th, it brings awareness and attention to action to hopefully improving the experience of maternal health for Black women. Did you know that Black women are 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related causes than white women? Many factors contribute to this disparity, such as variations in health care, underlying chronic conditions, structural racism, and implicit bias.
All right. And is there anything else that we should know?
So yes, we will be featuring a poster that speaks to Black maternal health, and we'll be sharing those posters with OB-GYNs across San Antonio.
Sion, thank you so much for raising awareness on all of this and also for letting our viewers know about all the services you guys have to offer. Now, to learn more about Metro Health programs and services, you can give them a call at 311 or visit the website sanantonio.gov/health. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next, we share a literal life-changing story about a woman who died, was revived, and survived all on her birthday. Stick around for this incredible Methodist moment. Next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, she died, was revived, and then, of course, she survived, and all on her birthday.
And it's all thanks to the gift of organ donation in today's Methodist moment.
I started feeling bad, I want to say it's going to be almost about a year. I started breaking out in little hives, swelling on my lips, my belly was feeling bloated, nausea.
She was constantly complaining, oh, my stomach, I don't feel good, and I'm just so exhausted. And I go, what are you exhausted about? I don't understand.
I just kept ignoring it, and my mom would say sometimes, well, go to the doctor. And I'm like, no, it'll pass. I always had an excuse.
But then when I saw her eyes starting to get yellow, I was like, you need to go to the hospital. Your eyes look really yellow.
And then that's when I went to the ER, and they told me that my liver enzymes were almost at 2,000. When I was at the hospital over there in El Paso, the one doctor came in. He says, you know what, we really need you to get to San Antonio, and let me call Dr. Foster.
Isobara was very ill, low blood pressure, jaundice. She was all kind of bruised up from her coagulation not working well. Her kidney function had gone completely out, related specifically to the acute liver failure.
She was very sick. Her risk of dying within the next few days without liver transplant was extremely high.
She became so ill that her heart stopped.
She collapsed and she died for 30 minutes. They were like, I don't feel a pulse, I don't feel a pulse. And they asked me to leave the room at that point. When I finally heard her, and then I said, oh, my girl's alive, she's good.
We were able to revive her, and fortunately over the next 24 hours it appeared that not serious damage had been done to the rest of her organs. Donor organs are essentially given out based on how sick you are. And she fit into the criteria of what they call status 1, or the top status, because she had acute liver failure. And that means her liver was working fine just a few days ago, and then it was not working at all. She was given type priority within 500 miles of here, and by chance the donor organ came available and her transplant was performed on her birthday.
So she died, was revived, and survived on her birthday.
Oh my God, I got balloons.
For you, we had to bring you in because it's your day, it's your birthday.
Love you.
And we're happy that you're here with us.
Thank you so much.
Everybody was so nice. I mean, it's the utmost care. Like,
I felt comfortable with everybody there too. The nurses there were so awesome, like amazing. You felt like you were a family with them. I tell people now, you know, people I come across, family members, friends of friends, just listen to your body. That's one thing I did regret, was not listening to my body, and I just waited and waited until the situation got worse.
If it weren't for the Methodist Hospital Specialty and Transplant, my daughter wouldn't be alive today. You know, and of course the donor. I got to thank the donor also. People should consider registering to become an organ donor because they could save someone's life, just like they saved my daughter's life.
Tomorrow on SA Live, it's an Easter extravaganza at the Tower of the Americas. We get a first look at what you can expect to see there this weekend, and the Easter Bunny pays a special visit.
Plus, we can't forget about Easter brunch. We taste test a local kitchen's holiday courses. All of that and more tomorrow, 1 o'clock, right here on SA Live.
Earlier, we asked you, what TV show or cartoon theme song do you randomly sing out loud? Nettie says The Addams Family.
Wow.
I don't know why. Da-da-da-da.
Tomcat says it doesn't have any lyrics, but it would have to be the Rocky
Dun,
theme
dun,
song.
dun, dun,
Yes,
dun,
more
dun, dun,
muscle.
yes.
That pumps you up.
Green Acres is a place for me, right? Mike would know that better.
No, not that one. Why did you put that there, Laura?
Oh, baby shark.
Mickey Mouse.
Yes, Valerie. Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Yep, that was from Lisa Ann.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget. Thank you, Jamie.
Tony, gummy bears bouncing. Oh,
yeah. Touche, everyone. Touche. And you're welcome. You're
all gonna be
welcome. When you
stuck
go to
in your
HEB
head.
and you're walking along, you're humming one of those.